All right, Queen. So have you ever been overthinking about a man? Kind of overanalyzing what he did, being preoccupied, being maybe obsessed about it? Overthinking, call it whatever you want, obsessed. We're going to break it down on what it really is and why you are not going to do that again if you understand the following. The first thing you need to know is going to trigger you. It's going to make you want to be like, goodbye, close the video. It's going to trigger you. So that first thing is you're chasing men. The number one way that you can chase a man is by thinking about him too much. You don't think he knows? He knows. If you understand that we are all one, that we are interconnected by the collective consciousness. Oh, wait, it sounds too esoteric. Let me put it in plain words. We're simply all connected. There's no unesoteric way of saying this. But whether you know it, understand it, believe it or not, this is out there. Why do you think when you think about someone, they show up in your world, they text you, they call you something? Well, he can feel when you are thinking about him. Okay? And this can be even more true in like marriages and like relationships, right? The number one way that you cannot destroy a relationship is by hyper focusing in the man, right? The minute you withdraw your attention, your thinking, there's energetic space for him to come to you. Okay, so he can feel it whether you say anything or not, whether you text him, whether you, right, whatever you do. If you're thinking about him, he can feel it. He will feel it. He can feel it, believe me. And if you don't, then discover it on your own. So you want to stop chasing men if you want them to come to you. You want to allow for space. So when you find yourself dating and no, I like this one, I wanted to work out with this one, that's when you are chasing men, right? Because you are there to show up and allow them to allow all of them to bring their proposal to you. And I don't mean literally the proposal of marriage. I mean like allow them to court you, allow them to win you over, right? Instead of no, I want this one. This is the one I like, right? So that's really and truly the biggest thing, that if you're not understanding this energetic piece, that you're chasing him through um thinking about him, right? So the number two thing you need to know is that you're placing undue importance. You're placing undue importance. That means that it means that you're giving more than you're receiving, right? Why would you overthink? Is he overthinking about you? Is he putting into you the same energy? So I once knew a story about someone who had met a guy in school, and it was like instant connection, instant love. It's baby, instant, everything. Sparks, the biggest connection of her life. But was he really pursuing her? Was he actively pursuing her? The answer is no. He wasn't. There was just a connection. And she kept thinking about it and like trying to figure out, what's going on, right? So here the message is, what is he doing for you? Is he actively pursuing you? If not, you're living in a fantasy. Like whatever it is that you're thinking or overthinking or not is useless. It's a fantasy if he's not actively pursuing you. He's just a crush. And the problem is that a crush can turn into like you wasting all these years of your life or just time giving your energy to someone that what is he doing for you? Again, is he actively pursuing you? If he's not, it's a fantasy. Move on. It's a waste of life, a waste of energy. So these are the really important like things you need to know about when you're overthinking about a guy, what's really going on. The third thing that I want to tell you about this is, what do you do then? Go back to self. Go within. Go back to you. Right? Go and focus on your life. Literally. I know this sounds trite. I know this sounds like, like generic advice, but not like really. Go and do that. Go and pay attention to yourself. Go and be fabulous. Go run. Go take a class. Go freaking take a bath. Go to the steam room. Whatever it is, go to the gym. Focus on you. Why? Because if you don't care enough about yourself, why should anyone? Like you're someone that is out there chasing. Right? So this all sounds really kind of simple and generic, if you will, but like you have to do it. You have to put it in place, and you have to apply it. You have to actually put this advice into practice, because if you don't do it, it all sounds so simple. But guess what? Life is simpler than you think. It's less complicated and less, uh, you know, um, less dramatic than you want to make it, right? Because guess what? When you focus on being fabulous yourself, when you focus on being when you focus on being phenomenal yourself, guess what? Others reflect that back to you, right? So whenever you find yourself overthinking about a man, go back to, is this a fantasy? Is this a fantasy, right? What's he doing for me? Is he overthinking about me too and actively pursuing me? Right? And why do I want to chase men? Do you not feel worthy? Do you not feel worthy of being chased yourself? So think about that. It comes back to your self-concept, right? Do you feel like you're someone worth pursuing and being obsessed about? It's supposed to be the other way around. So anyway, Queen, I want to leave you with that. Let me know in the comments if you have found yourself thinking about someone placing undue importance, making them more important than what they really are. And a way of knowing if you're placing more importance into someone, like overgiving, is look at all your texts. Like, are you sending like 10 texts when he's sending one word? Like, how invested is he on you versus how invested you are? So, gonna leave you with that. Let me know in the comments if this resonates. Somebody needs my attention. I'll see you in the next.